I am doing good. I did just accidentally stop and restart my stream. I have no idea how that's going to affect things. Um, that's mildly annoying. But other than that, I'm doing pretty alright. Dang, that's kind of infuriating. I don't know why space would stop my stream. Well, yeah, all these are taking damage, and that's not quite what I want. But hopefully, the deodorizer here, that'll fix itself here pretty quickly. Okay, let's double check this. Was it just gonna make a whole new live stream? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, well, it is what it is. Okay, it looks like everyone here is practically idle. I don't know why. It is what it is, but hey. And no one's gonna dig this out, are they? Because everyone here is too dumb. Outside of that, I mean, can I... How do I get y'all to repair something? Disconnect, empty pipe, harvest, wrangle, mop, attack, sweep, disinfect. I guess I technically can't reach all this copper down here. So let's put in... Let's deconstruct these two real quick. I don't really want to have to do this, but I'm going to. And same thing here. Deconstruct, background building. So we're going to turn that back to auto. And then the automation wire is going to run up and around. So hopefully that'll work as intended. Okay, everything is actually back to being fixed and working. Cool. Why do you have a balloon? Okay, a couple of y'all have balloons. Interesting. Oh, it's not considered a great hall. Dining table, no industrial machinery. A decor building should be one, and a recreational building. I see. Okay. Would that be in furniture? I have no room for that. Decor buildings. Okay, so I need to deconstruct one of these. Okay, I need a NOT gate. And then to finish out the automation wires. So whenever this sends out a red signal, this will be green, meaning that this should run, because that means it's not filled up on water. And then whenever it turns green, that'll turn red, meaning it will stop running. Or at least that is the hope. Is this a tier 2 dig? No, it's not. Okay. So it should be able to do that. It looks like the longer we run this for, the more this is just going to be pure water. Oh, right, everyone's bored. Okay. So I guess we're going to have someone dig that out and get this all started. I am a little worried that people are going to try to come and get copper and just get absolutely drowned. So let's see if we can put... another manual airlock right here. Where are you going? Y'all are such dum-dums. Okay. Sir, I need you to move. And I need this to be locked. And I'm just now finding out that the water sieve cannot be underwater. You know what? I'm just gonna have y'all dig all this out. Damn. Okay, so do I just dig that out and... I need to deconstruct this, as well as... pretty much all that. Oh, that's not good. Okay, cool. Someone got this, so that should at least keep the polluted oxygen at bay. Well, you only do so much. Good morning, everyone. Right, and I needed to add a water cooler here. Okay, Frankie, why are you so stressed? A balloon artist gave this duplicate a balloon. This now feels super crafty. I see. Improved amenities and additional downtime. Total change per cycle 8%. So the soggy feet, I think, is what did it, which hopefully will go away. who came all the way out here for a single bit of milk root. This poor man. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can reload to an earlier save so I can just set that all up earlier so I'm not just absolutely floundering. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is deconstruct that. We're going to deconstruct background buildings all along the automation here. So get rid of all that. We're going to set up a bunch, and then we're going to deconstruct you as well, and power lines. Not automation. I need the large transformer. It's not too much bigger. Oh, come on. Okay, so I need to build a water sieve here, and then re-hook up all the plumbing. So apparently I had forgotten to actually hook up the plumbing. Because I need some way to get it essentially over to here. The best way to do that might just be go over a bunch of people. Okay, well, I'm going to have to set up a lot of this, I guess. Okay, well, that should make most of it at least doable. Give everyone plenty to do. Yeah, stress is 11%. Frankie, yeah, he is because of soggy feet, which I don't think he'll have to deal with anymore. Not really sure where his feet got soggy from. Okay, 0.2 cycles, so he should be alright here in a minute. Alright, I need to set up the automation wire as well. I need to disconnect these wires or change how they work. Deconstruct power line. Okay, let's see if that helps. What just happened? I am going to go into everyone's schedule here and put you back on work. I'm sorry. At least until the wires are fixed. Okay. Schedule, everyone can have the normal bedtime, bath time, and a little bit more downtime. See, that's fine. As long as the food is refrigerated. Okay, I do kind of need this wire done. Thank you. Oh, I guess all this also needs to be done for that to even work. But for the time being, I don't think any of it really needs to. I do need to get onto renewables here pretty soon. Okay, 12 across, right? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so that is 2 over what is normally done, but honestly, I'll take it for now. Okay, so I need this door locked. Well, okay, I will accept auto. But I need someone to dig through these two, because I think this should all be complete. Okay, so you're trying to dig through it through the wrong side there. And then I need it locked. Okay, I forgot about power for this guy, but it's fine. If I deconstruct... Nah, it's really not even worth it to do that. New printable available. Alright, what do we got? A spigot pup. A wobbly little spigot pup. In time, will mature into a spigot seal. Let me... Spigot. Are charismatic creature who produce ethanol. They eat sucrose and drink nectar straight from the bonbon tree. Lifespan is 100 cycles. Drops tallow. Okay, so they can give ethanol. So not really something I need right now. Gains early morning attributes. Cuisine. You know, that's not awful. Sure. And I think someone, yeah, a couple of someone's actually just got some upgrades. Okay, so we need someone along the tidying path. Who has this? Linsday. Okay, so I guess that's going to be her next upgrade. As for you... Well, we already have someone going down the artwork side. What do we not have someone in? Improved carry. That's what you get. And we're going to assign you this ladder bed. Oh, right, I never selected to put a water cooler here. And I also need the not statement. Well, okay, there's probably a prettier spot to put that. Okay. Max stress is Frankie. Why are you stressed, Frankie? Nope. Soggy feet and low morale. So why is it so high? I mean, that's 26% stress. That seems a bit much. I mean, I can put, like, a door here, so... Ooh, that is germs everywhere. Holy cow. I might need to start using an exosuit. Okay, people are idle. That's not good. I guess y'all can dig out all that next. Okay, now we want this to be locked. And from there, well, we can just, I guess, continue the ladder up. Okay, yeah, there is a pretty heavy dose of carbon dioxide down here. I think I could pump it, like, over here, though, for the skimmers. So let's go ventilation, gas pump, gas vent. Is there going to be anything in the way? I don't think I have a whole lot of gas vents here yet. Nope. And then we'll slap just a gas vent right there. Now, of course, that just means we need to grab a couple of airflow tiles. Oh, actually, that is something I need to be cautious of. Okay, the water seems to be okay germ-wise. So I actually have to finish setting up the automation. Alright, everyone's on downtime. Dang, okay, they got a lot of that done pretty dang quickly. Yeah, our max stress is dropping. That's good. As soon as we can get the oxygen pump up and running, then we'll be golden. And I guess the airflow tiles, that'll be useful as well. I might have the capabilities now to drop this down a couple of layers so we can actually get the rest of this copper. It does mean, though, you'd no longer have access to the water pump here, but I bet you there's something that we can make in plumbing that allows us to do that. Okay, not in the skills, but like over in the research area. So if we go to liquids, yeah, this. We could have it be set up and be ready for pumping. Okay. The carbon dioxide is flowing in. Awesome, I also got the water sieve as well. So, green wire means go, and hopefully it'll flip over whenever necessary. Oops, Stinky earned a skill point. You get a Masterworks in decorating. Okay, this is considered a Great Hall now. Now, banquet requires communal table. Yeah, not much I can do about that one. Crops within a greenhouse, yada yada yada. Laboratory, got that. Don't have any park, don't have any nature reserves. But I think that's pretty good, for now at least. Alright. But hopefully with all that running, that should allow us to get some of this carbon dioxide out of the system. And some of this water cleaned up and useful for us. See, it's already filtering all down. Oh, I wonder if I can use a gas pressure. That's not what I'm looking for. Gas element sensor. So whenever you sense carbon dioxide, okay, well that could be a problem. Okay, I guess I can do that instead. It'll be running, but whenever it doesn't, it'll stop. Okay, do we have enough supplies to do the gas sensor? Looks like it. Oh, none of this over here has unbreathable gas. We need, I think it's carbon dioxide. Yes. Okay. So whenever you sense carbon dioxide... Oh, I do want you to work. Okay, that's... cancel that actually. I just want to deconstruct the knock gate. Where's the automation? There it is. Okay. So whenever it senses carbon dioxide, I need you to pump. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of people idle. Mainly because I'm assuming there's not a ton of people who can work on that at once. Meaning that I have kind of enclosed this area. So I'm going to get rid of these doors in favor of the pneumatic ones. Oh boy. So that should also help with airflow as well. Especially once I slap on the standard airflow tiles. There we go. Right, I need to do prioritize. Especially for our new helpers here. Sure, should be good enough. New prints available. Spicy tofu or briar seeds. What is briar? Bluff briars have formed a similar relationship with a closely related plant strain, the thistle blossom. I think that's what we have here, right? Yeah, okay. They tend to thrive in areas where the bristle blossom is present, as the berry it produces emits a rare chemical while decaying that the briar is capable of absorbing to supplement its own pheromone production. It exudes pheromones, causing critters to view them as especially beautiful. Okay. Oh, it's just a decorative plant. I see. What are the other options? Germ resistant, doesn't do husbandry. Science. Not too fast, though. I'll take the tofu. Someone got a level up? You did. That's cool. Okay, let's see. I guess if we're going to get to mechanical engineering, I need to go through the improved carrying route. Still coming along nicely. And we've gotten rid of most of the carbon dioxide in the air already. That's beautiful. Meteor showers. Oh. A shovel. Are burrowing creatures that eat the regolith collected on terrestrial surfaces. They cannot bury through refined metals. The critter's typical lifespan drops meat. I mean, it just converts metals of one kind into another. Oh, they have a shearable tonic root. Do these guys have that? No, but you just have to start with them. Tonic root is a close relative of the... okay. Lots of words. There's also slime up here. But it doesn't look infective. Okay, this is liquid carbon dioxide. That's wild. Okay. Okay, so we do have 3 idle. I guess over here I'm going to start making, like, exosuits then. Stations. Exosuit forge requires 400 kilograms. Okay. So we're gonna... Sure, that should be enough. Then stations, we're gonna have an Atmos suit. Checkpoint up here. Or should I put it like way up here? No, because then we have the gas masks. I might just replace it. So what do y'all need? 120 watts of power and then a gas intake. An ammo suit dock will empty ammo suits of waste. We can only... Okay, so that means these guys need like a liquid output, right? What are you? Liquid chlorine. Interesting. I just don't want to get too close to the surface without having a suit to wear. One thing I should probably do, I don't know why I haven't done this yet, is deconstruct those. I keep forgetting there's power lines that runs through that door. There we go. Now I just need someone to work on the metal refinery. You know what? I'm just gonna have y'all build ladders. It's getting better. I'm only running 2 oxygen diffusers, so it's pretty good to me. Because I believe the... Oh, I don't even know what to do. I mean, I guess I can tell people... I had to come down this way. I mean, we're going to run into water. It's going to be an issue. So what I might do is set up like an Atmos suit set up here. And then eventually just lock and deconstruct that. And to make an exosuit forge, I need 400 kilograms. So I probably need another metal refinery. But that's not something I can really do right now. Oh no. So that's broken. And I could send someone down there, but they're probably going to get just absolutely covered in germs. Why did you pee? Come on, man. Gross. What do you mean your output? I accidentally cut a pipe. Okay, cool. I don't even care about the liquid bottle filler right now. I wouldn't say that's unreachable. Oh, this all got set up. Cool. And then do you need any sort of ventilation as well? Yes, you do. Alright, well, people have got plenty of stuff to work on. Oh, the base looks so good. Lindsay earned a skill point. Plumbing. Okay. So now is the time for me to actually look through plumbing and make sure all the lines contain what they're supposed to, which there's only 2, so yes. I don't know why you're disinfecting that, but okay. Did I accidentally cut? I accidentally cut a power line to that as well. That explains why you're not running at all. Okay, I'm now going to lock this door, because no one else needs to be down there. I think I need a material study, right? Research. Yeah, material studies. Okay, yeah, so that looks fine. Okay, the base appears to be functioning as it should. That is good. Okay, I just need to deconstruct the ladders themselves. Just so we don't end up with any more pee in this stupid tub. Okay, people are idle. What should I have them do? You're waiting on coolant. I mean, I guess we can tile that all. Okay, so you're not getting any water, and why is that? That is because that was unhooked. Also, I have no idea why that is there. Yeah, I might need a larger machine shop. New printables are available. What do we got? 2,000 kilograms of water. Some agriculture, science. Yeah, let's just take the water, honestly. Now, I think there was... produces microchips to increase power output of generators. Assigned duplicates must possess the tune-up trait. That's cool. There's a little bit of chlorine gas floating around. Where's the chlorine coming from? There's sand. There's a bunch of gold. Granite, sandstone. Yeah, I don't know what's summoning chlorine gas, but hopefully it was just like a weird little pocket of it. Forges protective exosuits for duplicants to wear. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct these two things. Slap a pneumatic door on. I'm gonna deconstruct those. Guess I'm gonna put a door over here. Just so we can hopefully try to get this back into being a room again. Well, I'm hopefully going to be able to make some exosuits. And then my people can go outside. Why are you damaged? I guess I can put that on just infinite. Awaiting repair delivery. There must have been, like, some chlorine that got snuck in or something. Oh, I need to find a reed fiber. Reed fiber. A ball of cellulose harvested from a thimble reed. The thimble reed is a wetland plant used in production of high-quality fabrics prized for their softness and breathability. Cloth made from the thimble reed owes its exceptional softness to the fineness of its fibers and usual length at which they grow. Atmosphere is oxygen, polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide, polluted water, or water. Okay, so I think I've seen... thimble reed before. Have I not? Buried muckroot, grub plant. Ah, thimble reeds. Okay. So there is some down this way. There's a bunch over here. Is there any in a place that isn't awkward as all get out to get to? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So it looks like my best bet is just to dig over and then down. And then I'm going to have to start, like, mass producing thimbleweed. Do we have enough for a materials study? No, we don't. Ah, now we do. Oh, wait, hold on. Consumes rad bolts. Assigned duplicants must possess the applied science skill. Comes with a few ions thrown in, free of charge. Requirements, rad bolts 10 units per research point, powers 120 watts, duplicant operation. Okay. So this needs, like, its own thing. Because there's some funky stuff. Refines radioactive ores to generate rad bolts. Emits radiation when powered that can be collected by a rad bolt generator. Rad bolt generator tracks nearby radiation to generate rad bolts. Emit generated rad bolts in the direction of your choosing when the set rad bolt threshold is reached. Rad bolts collected will gradually decay while this building is disabled. Okay. Emits radiation when powered that can be collected by a rad bolt generator. Requirements is uranium ore. Effects is depleted uranium. Duplicants can become sick if exposed to radiation without protection. So this actually needs to be something that I do after I get the Atmos suit. I'm going to take a wild stab and guess that should I do some hydroponic farms? I mean, I'll give them, like, even less stuff to do. So, honestly, no. We're going to put... We're going to put them over here. Sure, why not? That's another broken wire. Conductive wire takes 25 to do. Cannot be run through walls and floor. Okay. Camille has earned a research point. Nice. Did we accidentally uncover something that produces chlorine gas? What's going on? Oh, this is just a tank of oxygen. Damn, this thing's still going. Is anyone bored? No. Yeah, hopefully with the higher throughput, this will be useful. I don't know if 2 coal generators is going to be enough for everything. There's so much running that we might actually have to use more. Alright, well, I think that's going to kind of just do it for this stream. If y'all enjoyed, feel free to drop a like, subscribe, or follow on whichever platform you might be on. I know that we didn't really get to do anything we were hoping for too much. We did at least get our new water kind of filtration system up. Oh, there's a thimble reed right there. And we're almost down to these ones as well. We didn't quite make it to space just because we didn't have the stuff to make Atmos suits. But everyone is now bored. Why is that? Okay, what do we have? 24/7 dusk cap, or a spindly grub fruit. We have a balm lily. Is this my first world? Yes it is. Well, no. It's my first successful world, but it is not necessarily my first time playing through. What is dusk caps? Produces edible mushrooms. Likes darkness. Needs carbon dioxide. It requires 4,000 grams a cycle of slime. Yeesh, that's quite a bit. But yeah, you kind of caught me at a bad time. I'm about to end stream. Feel free to drop in next time, though, whenever I do my next stream. That might be tomorrow, might be a little bit later. We'll find out. With that being said, talk to y'all later.